Why are there not more people talking about Filipino engineers? It's a question worth asking. Because while the world looks to familiar hubs of innovation, a quiet, powerful transformation is taking place across the Philippine archipelago. A new generation of thinkers, builders, and problem solvers are stepping onto the global stage, not with fanfare, but with functional, formidable technology. They are operating at the highest levels, crafting solutions that safeguard nations, connect communities, and build a more resilient future. From the bustling tech parks of Manila to remote research outposts, these innovators are writing a new narrative, one of skill, determination, and profound impact. This is the story of the unseen architects of tomorrow's security. The Philippines has a long, if often unheralded, history of technical ingenuity. From the engineers who built the nation's first infrastructure, to the early pioneers in telecommunications who connected its thousands of islands, the foundation has always been there. For decades, the Filipino diaspora has been a vital source of talent for the world's leading tech companies, contributing their expertise to groundbreaking projects far from home. But today, that dynamic is shifting. A powerful convergence is happening. The invaluable experience of returning professionals is merging with a vibrant, homegrown ecosystem of talent emerging from the country's top universities. This blend of global perspective and local context is creating a unique and powerful force for innovation, one that is perfectly positioned to tackle some of the most complex challenges of our time. The seeds of ingenuity planted long ago are now bearing fruit in a globally competitive landscape. When we talk about their work, terms like defense-grade AI come to the forefront. But what does that truly mean? It's not just about building algorithms that are smart, it's about building systems that are trustworthy, especially when the stakes are highest. Defense-grade AI is defined by its unwavering reliability. It must perform its function flawlessly, time and time again, without fail. It must be robust, capable of operating in unpredictable and hostile environments, resisting electronic interference, overcoming physical damage, and adapting to unforeseen circumstances. And critically, it must be secure and auditable, designed from the ground up to resist adversarial attacks and provide a clear, transparent record of its decision-making processes. Think of an AI system guiding a swarm of drones for search and rescue, coordinating their movements even if their communication links are jammed. Or an intelligence system that can instantly triage thousands of hours of surveillance footage, flagging only the most critical events for human review. This isn't science fiction, it's the new standard of operational excellence being engineered today. Alongside AI, these engineers are pioneering secure communications. In an era where information is a critical asset, protecting it is paramount. The concept is simple: ensuring that a message sent from point A reaches point B, and only point B, without being intercepted or altered. But the execution is incredibly complex. It involves layers of end-to-end encryption, where data is scrambled the moment it's sent and can only be unscrambled by the intended recipient. It means developing sophisticated techniques like frequency hopping, where communication signals rapidly switch between different frequencies to evade eavesdropping. The applications are vital. For military units in the field, it means secure command and control. For first responders in a natural disaster, it means a reliable lifeline when all other infrastructure is down. And looking to the future, Filipino scientists are already engaged in post-quantum research, anticipating the day when quantum computers could break current encryption standards, and developing the next generation of secure protocols to defend against it. This focus on security extends from the airwaves to the digital backbone of our society, our networks. A hardened network is one that is designed to withstand attack. The guiding principle is zero trust, an approach that assumes no user or device is automatically trustworthy. Every single attempt to access the network is rigorously verified. These networks are built with segmentation, creating firewalled compartments so that if one area is breached, the intrusion can be contained. They are monitored 24/7 by sophisticated systems and human experts in security operations centers, constantly hunting for anomalies that could signal an attack. It's a proactive, relentless defense, constantly tested through drills where red teams simulate attacks and blue teams practice defending against them. This is the unseen work that keeps our critical infrastructure, our power grids, financial systems, and government services safe and operational. Let's see this in action. Consider a super typhoon, a devastatingly frequent reality for the Philippines. In the immediate aftermath, chaos reigns, communication is down, roads are impassable, and the scale of the damage is unknown. This is where AI-equipped drones, developed by Filipino engineers, become invaluable. Deployed from a safe distance, these drones fly systematic patterns over the affected areas. Their onboard AI doesn't just capture images, it analyzes them in real time. Using thermal imaging, it can detect heat signatures that may indicate survivors trapped in debris. It identifies impassable bridges and flooded roads, creating an accurate, up-to-the-minute map of the disaster zone. This information is streamed back to a command center, where another layer of AI helps prioritize the response, queuing tasks for rescue crews based on the highest probability of saving lives. The key metric here isn't just the technology, it's the time to map. What once took days of dangerous manual assessment can now be accomplished in hours, giving first responders the critical intelligence they need to act decisively. Now let's move from land to sea. As an archipelago of over 7,000 islands, maritime connectivity is not a luxury for the Philippines, it's an economic and security necessity. Here, Filipino innovators are tackling the immense challenge of creating secure, reliable communication networks across vast stretches of open water. They are building resilient mesh networks where ships, autonomous buoys, and shore stations all act as nodes, relaying data to one another. If one connection is lost due to weather or distance, the network automatically reroutes the signal through the next available path. The engineering challenge is immense, dealing with high latency from satellite links and the constant motion of the vessels. The performance is measured by uptime and packet loss tolerance, ensuring a stable, continuous flow of information for everything from maritime domain awareness and anti-piracy operations to coordinating the fishing fleet and ensuring the safety of seafarers. It's about conquering geography with technology. Back on shore, the focus turns to the invisible infrastructure that powers our daily lives. Imagine the Security Operations Center for a national power grid. Billions of data points flow in every second from sensors across the network. A human team could never monitor it all. This is where AI becomes a force multiplier. Anomaly detection algorithms trained by Filipino data scientists sift through this ocean of data, looking for the faint signals of a sophisticated cyber attack. The AI isn't just looking for known viruses, it's looking for abnormal behavior, a slight fluctuation in voltage, an unauthorized access attempt from an unusual location. When a credible threat is detected, it's instantly flagged, and automated playbooks are initiated, isolating affected systems while alerting the human incident response team. The goal is to shrink the mean time to detect from days or weeks down to mere seconds. By reducing false positives and enabling a faster, more effective response, these engineers are hardening the very foundations of a modern state against unseen threats. So, who are the people behind this incredible work? They are the machine learning engineers who train the AI, the radio frequency specialists who design the antennas, the embedded developers who write the code that runs on the drones and sensors, and the systems integrators who bring all the disparate pieces together into a cohesive whole. They are programmers, scientists, and visionaries, but beyond their technical roles, they are collaborators, driven by a shared mission. They operate with a deep commitment to ethics, ensuring the technologies they build are used responsibly. They champion open standards to foster interoperability and a healthy competitive ecosystem. And above all, they are focused on safety, building systems that are not only powerful but also profoundly reliable and safe for human operators and the public alike. This is innovation with a conscience. This wave of innovation is fueled by a growing pipeline of talent. It begins in the nation's universities and specialized boot camps, where the next generation is gaining foundational skills. It accelerates in public-private research labs and a burgeoning startup scene, where ideas are transformed into prototypes. And it culminates in deployment, where these technologies are tested and proven in the real world. To sustain this momentum, the ecosystem needs continued investment. More internships to provide hands-on experience, more research grants to explore bold new ideas, and a relentless focus on building products that meet export-class, global standards. The journey from the classroom to the field is the pathway to sovereign capability and technological independence. The path is not without its challenges. Funding gaps can slow the pace of research and development. The high cost of computing power needed for training complex AI models can be a significant barrier, and navigating procurement friction to get new technologies into the hands of end users requires persistence. But, for every challenge, these innovators are finding creative solutions. They are forging strategic partnerships to pool resources and share risks. They are leveraging cloud credits and shared data sets to make cutting-edge AI development more accessible. And they are fostering a strong community through hackathons and open-source projects, creating a culture where knowledge is shared and everyone is lifted up. This resilience is perhaps their most defining characteristic, an unwavering ability to find a way forward, no matter the obstacle. From AI drones that accelerate disaster response, to hardened networks that protect our way of life. From secure communications that connect the most remote islands, to the defense-grade AI that provides a watchful eye. These programmers and scientists are already delivering real-world impact every single day. Their work may not always make the headlines, but its effects are profound and far-reaching. So the next time you think about the future of technology, look to the Philippines. These are the faces to watch. And these are the facts to remember.